guy?
No, they're clean.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Clean? No, Nero's not clean, but he's not as stinky as Athena, who's Athena's the stinkiest. Teddy! Salud!
Dan's going.
Yeah, Athena's just a little stressed. She pants like that when she gets nervous. Teddy, what are you trying to tell us? Teddy, what are you trying to tell us? What are you trying to tell us, Teddy? Yeah?
This car's not fast.
What?
This car's not fast.
This car's not fast? Is that better?
It is.
But no, this car's not as fast as Meryl, is she? Is he? Meryl's the fastest.
Yeah. But this car you went a fast car.
Did you have fun yesterday in Merrill on the dirt streets?
No.
No, you didn't have fun?
I didn't say no to Dina in my boat.
Oh, but did you have fun or not?
Yeah.
Yesterday on the dirt roads. What was the most fun part? Splashing in the mud?
Don't do that again, okay?
Okay. Well, she doesn't understand, Charlie. She's scared. She needs you to love her and tell her it's going to be okay.
Oh wait, you can have one, okay? Just one, okay? Yeah. Just one. Oh yeah. Hey yeah. Hey yeah, guys, there go fish. I'm saying yeah, let my goldfish. I'm saying yeah, let my goldfish. Cause there was goldfish. I'm saying yeah, let my goldfish.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here you go, Dina. Here you go, Dina.
Dina Bobina, what are you doing? Tries to give you a goldfish. Dina, here's a treat.
Uh-oh.
Try to get it. Nero, how you doing back there, buddy? You doing okay? Yeah, Nero wants to be up front, just like Dina wants to be up front.
Yeah, guys, some goldfish. Yeah, guys, some goldfish.
You got some goldfish? Oh, we got a big turn. Yeah, Teddy? Teddy? Oh, are you just over it already? We've only been in the car for a couple minutes. For a couple minutes.
Yeah. 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 There's something down there. Hey, Dion, there's something down there for you.
Oh, she'll figure it out. She doesn't understand English, Charlie. She doesn't know how to talk yet. She'll figure it out. If not, you know who'll get it? Nero will get it. Oh, yeah? Teddy. Oh. Oh, Ted and Baron. Oh. Oh. Teddy berries. Yeah, teddy berries. Yeah, teddy berries. Yeah, teddy berries. Oh, no, teddy berries. Oh, teddy berries. Do you want to get out and play, teddy berries? Berries. Oh, Madam Teddington.
This car's slow. This car's slow.
Teddington Bear.
This car can go slow.
This car can go slow. It can go a little fast, but not as fast as Meryl. But there's just nowhere to go fast. Everyone's driving slow around me. You know what I mean, is it? Yeah. Star glasses. Yeah.
We're going back home.
We're not going back home. We're going to a park.